Hey guys, Chloe here, back in another video, and today I have my 2018 recap. So this video is just going to be all my favorite memories or some of my accomplishments that I made last year. My kitty is here being pretty annoying. She's like being really bad right now and kind of creepy. Not really sure what she's doing. So I'm going to be sitting off to the side here so that I can insert some pictures and videos off to the side so that you guys can see some of the things that I am going to be talking about. So we're going to go down through each month. So starting with January of 2018, I cut my hair for Locks of Love. As you can see here on the side, it was like, I think I got about like 10 inches cut off. You can see that vlog on my channel. I just got it cut because I haven't had my hair cut in literally like 3 years and I really just wanted a little bit of a change. And then my final favorite thing that I did in January of 2018 was I went to Sky Zone as a late Christmas present. So this was not one of those like really like fancy places with like obstacle courses and stuff. This is just the trampolines with dodgeballs, a foam pit, and basketball hoops. So in February, not too much exciting stuff happened, but something that was really fun in February that I thought of was when I got to hang out with Cameron. We went shopping.
Might be illegal, but it's so far.
Went shopping and a lot happened that day. She just hissed at my bed. So in March, also nothing very exciting happened, but it was my friend Eliza's birthday. She turned 14. In April, one of my favorite things I did that month was I celebrated Easter with a lot of my family. Actually, no, I didn't celebrate Easter at all this year except for myself. We didn't go anywhere for Easter at all last year. We just stayed home and had our own little dinner and thing. But I did also go to 1,000 Steps with Cameron because I was at her house that night. Well, the night before we went. But basically, I'll have some pictures and stuff here as I'm talking. 1,000 Steps is like a really long hike up a mountain. It's actually a lot longer than 1,000 steps, but they just call it 1,000 steps because there's at least 1,000 steps. These next two things, I don't know if they were in April or May, so I'm including them now. So I won a spelling bee. So I'm covering the bottom because it has my name and my school on it, but just a spelling bee trophy. I believe there was like 20 people in it, not really sure, but I won 2 years in a row actually. I won in 5th grade and last year in 6th grade. And then the next thing that I also placed in was the 24 competition. So I don't think I have any pictures of that, but I placed 6th, and 24 is like a math kind of game thing, and there was a big competition for it between my school and a bunch of others, and I did place 6th because I'm really bad at this one part of it. So in May, not too much happened. I feel like nothing really happened until like summer time, but in May it was my friend Ayla's birthday party. So she turned 13, and yeah, it was really fun because we went to her Grams to swim, and a lot of my like really close friends there, basically all the kids I grew up really close with in school were there, so just really fun to hang out with all of them. And then the next thing was track and field. This is not like track competition, it's just a little thing that my okay, sorry for that mishap. Giovanna is rude and decided to FaceTime me, and I am triggered. Whoa, what was that? Oh, she's sleeping. Okay, so in June, I got to celebrate one of my best friends' 13th birthday, which was Lainey, and every year we just go to her house and we swim and have tacos, and I really love tacos, and her mom makes great tacos. So I'll have some videos and pictures here. And something that was really fun is she had those big inflatey like things that you stand in and then you run into people and like knock people over with it. Those were so freaking fun. I honestly loved it a lot. And then my favorite thing I did in June was I went on vacation to Italy, Greece, and Paris, except Paris was only the layover flight. Italy and Greece was actually like my vacation, the whole entire flight. So from America to Paris, that was 7 hours. Then we went from Paris to Greece, which was 3 hours. Then we went on an overnight ferry from Greece to Italy, which was like an overnight thing, but I slept the whole time because I was boat sick and the Dramamine knocked me out. And then from Italy to Paris, 4 hours, and then from Paris back to America, another 7 hours. In Greece, the only place I definitely remember was Athens, and we got to see all those really cool statues and like those buildings, which are on the side right now that you'll be seeing. And then in Italy, we went to, okay, I'm like really stupid. I honestly forget like all the places. The only place I definitely remember is Pompeii and the Vatican City. So in the Vatican, we visited Trevi Fountain, and basically everywhere in Italy we went was so fun. So there's probably just gonna be like a little slideshow here because not everything is going to fit in the time I'm talking just because so much had happened. And while the rest of the pictures are playing, basically these pictures aren't in order of like anywhere we went or anything. They're all jumbled up between Italy and Greece. I will also show you this little thing I got in Athens. Oh, jeez. And 2 quick things from Italy is this Rome magnet. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot we went to Rome. And then we also went to Sorrento. We went to Bari, Pompeii, Sorrento, Rome, and Naples. That's what I can remember. So in July, nothing really exciting. Just the best part was hanging out with Cameron for the 4th of July. And yeah, that was just really fun because that was like the most exciting part of that month. July is not really a very exciting month. But then moving on to August, that was a super great month. Nothing really like important enough to tell you about happened, but I did take my friend Lainey with me to see Taylor Swift in concert in Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, and it was honestly really amazing. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, but she sang basically her whole entire last album and her whole entire new album, which is Reputation. And honestly, I've always loved Taylor Swift ever since like kindergarten, and I'm in 7th grade now. And honestly, I'm so happy I got to see her because I've always wanted to see her in concert just because she's always been a really like favorite singer of mine. The best part was like when it was dark and everybody had their bracelets. It was just really like pretty and fun because she had the light up bracelets. And actually, I have some souvenirs I can show you. So this is just one really quick thing from the concert, is this giant patch that says Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium Tour. So then in September, my 2 favorite things were number 1, getting my ducks, Pablo and Taylor. I will have some videos of them here. So I already had another duck. His name is Mel. He is a mallard and he's like my baby. He turned a year old this summer. And then Pablo and Taylor I got around my like the beginning of September, end of August kind of. So they're about like half a year old probably. I don't really feel like doing math right now. Yeah, they're like 5 months old, but they're literally my babies. All of my ducks are imprinted on me, so they're all super friendly and they're basically pets. And the next thing was my birthday. So I turned 13 this year. If you want to see what I received for my birthday, that is another video. If I remember, I'll link it below. And then either between September or October, band and cheerleading started. So for band, I do not play an instrument or anything fun like that. I literally hold a banner, which is so freaking stupid and boring and annoying, but it was like worth it for the games and the trips we got to go on for. And I am going to Disneyland or World, I forget which one it is, whichever one's in Florida, in March, which will be a vlog for sure because that's fun. And then cheerleading, I cheered for 7th to 9th graders, I think, and now I'm doing basketball cheer for 7th, some 9th graders. In October, I think honestly I had the most stuff for this month. So first I had a fall festival with my mom's side of the family. So I got to hang out with a lot of my cousins that I don't see as often as my dad's side of the family. The next thing, while I'm tying my hoodie here, was homecoming. So this is my first ever homecoming. I didn't have like a date or anything. I just went like solo with my friends. But I'll have a bunch of pictures here with people I hung out with. So homecoming was kind of trashy, kind of fun because obviously drama, my age, that's all that happens. It wasn't terribly bad, but it was pretty good. It was really fun for homecoming. The next thing was Kinsey Bridge. So this isn't like a really big thing, but it's basically an old bridge. It got torn down by a tornado, and it was just mainly fun for picture purposes, but that's that. The next thing was Halloween, so I went with Cameron, Giovanna, and Emily, Hannah, and Emma. Hey guys, so just now realizing I literally lost all my pictures from Halloween and everything besides homecoming, so sorry there's no pictures for October here, but I did give you a bunch of good homecoming pictures to make up for that. So literally nothing exciting happened in November, but I will include Thanksgiving because I really like Thanksgiving. Alright guys, so that is all I have for this video. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. You can find my social medias in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!